Hello guys, welcome to today's drawing. We are going to work on our first session of Drawlloween for 2021, so I hope you guys are ready, because I hope that some of you guys can join me on this amazing drawing challenge that runs every single year. Dover, oh my goodness, thank you so much for the 100 bits and the quack. The quack to start it off, thank you. Hello, malicious Carly, how are you? Hi, Sub, how are you doing today? You just sent me a message on Discord too. I will check it in a bit. Morning, Shahar, how are you? God seal, we meet again. There were lots of cute seals in your Spanish class. Well, there you go. Spanish seals everywhere. Stingless bees found in California. That's weird. Did I know that an apple pie costs $2 in Jamaica and $3 in the Bahamas? It's the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Did you know that an apple pie costs $2 in Jamaica and $3 in the Bahamas? It's the Pirates of the Caribbean.
I don't get it. I don't get it, Dover. I don't get it. But I finally made my goal. I finally got a single bit. My goal, Dover. Thank you. You're here to help me kick off the stream, even though I appoint others to annoy you and diss your cooking skills. Oh my gosh, guys, we have Eric in the chat, unfortunately. I don't know if we should issue a ban in advance because I don't think this is gonna work out very well, you know? Eric, things weren't as bad as they seemed. I swear it was Alex who made it seem worse than it was. It really wasn't that bad. As promised. Thank you, Dover. I finally made my goal. Using Cab is the god of stingless bees. What is it with the stingless bees? Like, does that mean they can't die because they can't sting as well? Guys, we are doing Drawlloween, so for those of you who don't know what Drawlloween is, I'll quickly share with you a little bit about that. So basically, these are the prompts that we're doing for Drawlloween. Drawlloween runs every year, all throughout October, and basically what it is, it's like it's an art challenge with a different prompt for every day. So you've also got, hang on, does this have the arrows? Yeah. So you've also got a light list if you can't do one every single day of the month, which is totally understandable. And then you've also got the weekly list, guys. So you've got a little bit to work with, you know? If you can't do like a single drawing every day, you can either go for the weekly list or the light list, depending on how much you feel you can get done. And of course, you know, skipping is totally okay, so if you can't do it, that's perfectly fine too. I had wanted to coordinate my art challenge with Drawlloween, but unfortunately the list was out a little bit too late, so, you know, it is what it is. Sealoween, the perfect holiday. Exactly. Who doesn't like Sealoween? What's your single yearly topic? You're afraid you can't do one every day. Do you want to maybe go for like the light list or the weekly list? The weekly list is like one Halloween themed drawing per week, so you know you've got one per week to go off of. The light list is just a little bit less, so there's like, I think there's a couple per week. And also kids can join in too, so there's like a hashtag especially for kids. But yeah. The yearly list. You want to have a yearly list, Eric? Oh my gosh, why do you want a yearly list? Are you that lazy that you can't just stick to something, you know? Stick to something every day? Seriously, Eric. Seriously. Alright. Okay, so we'll start on the drawing. So guys, today's drawing, as you may have noticed, is I have to draw myself as a monster. So it's a monster self-portrait. So I don't know, I had a bit of a think last night about what kind of monster I would look like. This is a hard one. I feel like this is a really hard one because it's probably gonna have to look like me. Hello, Tessa. How are you? We've only just started. Camel date monster. I feel like that would be Spark's one, Murders. I feel like Spark would be a camel one. I don't feel like that suits me, you know? Australia has the hardest streams to watch from the US regardless of time zone. Either way, you're here. I'm so sorry, Zone. Things have been a little bit out of whack for me lately, so usually my streams do start earlier. And I am really sorry for those of you who do have to make late nights to be here, but I really appreciate having you guys here regardless. You're gonna be super Godzilla with me right now. There is an ASMR girl in your class. You think she's very pretty, but you need a good icebreaker. She's been in your previous 2 Spanish classes. Well, how about a seal line? You know she's got to approve of seals, right? She doesn't approve of seals, you know the relationship won't work out. So you may as well give up early. You don't have a lot of work with, a lot to work with as far as monstrosity goes, just saying, take this as a compliment. I don't have a lot to work with, I see, I get the point. I don't know if I take that as a compliment, Eric. Like, my inner monster feels extremely offended right now. Extremely offended. You know? You can be a koala-headed kangaroo who holds a huge boomerang and is riding an emu. Well, I was thinking vampires don't really count as monsters. So, like, I don't know. It's a hard one. I know, what do we do, right? What do we do? Your work here is done. Oh my gosh, your work here is done. Typical Eric. Why don't you go annoy Chloe? You know, is Chloe not on? Why aren't you annoying Chloe? You're awake. Well, that's something. Alright, so I reckon I'm just gonna do like I'll probably zoom in a little bit so you guys can actually see what's going on, you know? Hello, Alva. How are you? So I'm gonna make myself look as monster-like as I possibly can. As Eric said, I don't have much going for me in that department, so unfortunately we're not off to a great start. We're not off to the best start, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. No faith from you guys, honestly. I've got no faith. You painted a room mint green. That sounds beautiful. Let's hope for a sealmate. Destiny will be the decider for that one. Sure it will. It's hard knowing what to draw. It's like you want to draw, but you don't because you don't know what to do, you know? Well, why don't you join us on the Drawlloween prompt, Tessa? You can join us on the Drawlloween prompt. We're currently doing a monster self-portrait, so if you want to join in on that, that would be awesome. You can also join in on the art challenge that we're running on Discord. Currently, the prompt for that is nostalgia, so totally up to you. Oh my gosh, Eric! Thank you for the follow. You've never been that nice to me before. Never been that nice to me. I'm so surprised. Ali, thank you so much for that raid. 41 zombie skies. Hold onto your brains. Ali is so special, guys. Can we please have a shout out for Ali? She is absolutely amazing. Don't get used to it. I won't. I'm not expecting anything more from you, Eric. Guys, please go check out Ali Therese. She was streaming earlier. Beautiful artist, beautiful musician as well. She does like, forgive me if I'm saying this incorrectly, but electronic music and also gorgeous, very, very vibrant, very colorful artwork as well. KTDE, thank you so much for that follow. Reeve and Tinkerbell, thank you so much as well. Thank you, Chuck, for the follow. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Dover, thank you for gifting a sub to Eric. You really shouldn't have done that. You should have chosen somebody more worthy than Eric for a gifted sub. Seriously, Dover. Ramenberg, thank you for the follow. That's a clip from forever ago. It's so weird. It usually picks the oldest clips there is. The oldest clips it can. But yeah, thank you so much, Avian I'm just gonna say Avian. Thank you for that follow. Guys, today we're working on a Drawlloween drawing. So I have to do a monster self-portrait. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't know. So far you guys don't have a lot of faith in me, so. You thought maybe that will help him behave. I doubt it, Dover. I doubt it. Thank you so much again, Ellie, for bringing your lovely family along. Do you want to share some links to your Instagram account? You can also drop a link to what you worked on today so we can have a look. I would love to see. Coco Van, thank you so much for that follow as well. I have so many loving fans, Neka. I'm like a vampire pope. I don't know, Sendo. I don't know. Ask the following question. You'd rather be covered in feathers. We've got another covered in feathers. I guess based on your name, I should have guessed that. I really should have. No link permit required. You can just go ahead, Ellie. The stick of lip suits me very well, actually. Probably your favorite color from me yet. This is the same one you disliked before, Sendo. This is the exact same one you disliked before. You'll drop your Insta since you're not feeling well. Had a short stream tonight. I'm so sorry to hear that, Ali. That really sucks. I hope you start feeling better, and yeah, don't feel bad to drop off whenever you need to. Leave us with that link, and we'll have a look at what you did today. There we go. Guys, have a look. Oh my gosh, I'm not even following you. I forgot about that. Guys, have a look at Ellie's beautiful artwork. So precious, guys. This is what I mean. It's so colorful, guys. So freaking colorful. Absolutely beautiful. You're pretty sure it was the dark purple you didn't like. That one looked too aggressive. Ah, gotcha. You didn't like the dark purple one. Look at how psychedelic everything looks, guys. Hugs to you too, Ellie. Hugs to you too. You just leave whenever you need to. Thank you so much for bringing your beautiful family our way. We're so happy you're here. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. Ellie, I saw Ellie doing this one on stream the other day. It is so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I know, right? Drop dead friggin' gorgeous. Always such flowy psychedelic colors in her work. Guys, you have to go give Ellie a follow. Both on Instagram and on Twitch, guys. Go check her out. Go and check her stuff out. Amazing work as always. Yeah, definitely. The maroon red though, very ladylike. Vampire ladies, are they not aggressive, Sendo? Don't you think so? Don't you think? Love the proof transition. I love it too. I love it too. I'm actually like in the process of planning like little some of my links to my socials and stuff in beautiful gold font, but I just haven't had the time to get around to it, so Honestly, stream overlays, as you probably well know, take so much time. And yeah, it's just like a lot of investment goes into it. So I know, right, Tinkerbell? Her work is beautiful. No, Neka, the dark purple is aggressive. That's when you become ladylike with ghost pepper added. Ghost pepper? Where does the ghost pepper come from? You followed her already before. You don't want to click the follow button again to unfollow. Good idea. Good idea. Well, guys, I need to draw myself as a little monster. So we're currently in the process of sort of doing that. Andrew, thank you so much for that follow. Really appreciate it. If you guys are new here, feel free to introduce yourselves. Tell us a little bit about the kind of art you like to make and stuff. You can't see. Why can't you see, Flink? Have you quite opened up your eyes? Is that it? Like, you know, helps to open up your eyes. Girls are made of sugar and spice, but the dark lipstick is a result of ghost pepper added as well. It's the spice just a little bit exaggerated, Sundo. That's the thing. That's the thing. You think something's in your eye. Maybe you should go get it out. You don't know, the dark purple just gives you the I am very ladylike, but could probably beat you up vibe. Isn't that what we're going for, Sundo? Isn't that it? Not that I ever would. I love seals and seal probes far too much. Exactly. As long as you love animals, you're all good. You're all good. Flink, if I was in your eye, it would explode and burst into like 1,000 blood vessels. So definitely I assure you, I'm not. So guys, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with myself to make me a monster. Like, what kinds of elements do you think of when you think of a monster? Like, I'm thinking horns, really mangly teeth, like super long claws and talons and all kinds of things like that. But like, drop a few things that you guys think make you think of monsters. You won't be happy that you were cooking turkeys in your spelunky runs today, but you were going for a true crown run. Oh no. Sando, that is horrible. That is horrible. See, now we've got a bit of a problem, Sando. Now we've got a bit of a problem. All I'm getting in Google Images is pics of, like, the monster drink. So I guess I gotta specify it's a monster creature. Monsters would hurt turkeys, yeah. Hi Tinkerbell, how are you? Also, lots of like spines and things, so... I do like the idea of being half a spider. A tail, yeah. I was thinking bat wings originally. Bat wings and a spider tail. Like a spider bottom half of your body. I don't know. That seems like something fitting, you know? Sharp teeth, exactly. So I'm thinking like a huge mouth, almost like venom. So do the little nose. Maybe let's start with that massive mouth. It depends how many lines you want to cross. Maybe animals hurting won't be one of them. Exactly. Never would be one of them. And holding a baby dragon, now that's cute. Titans in Attack on the Titans. I don't think have I seen Attack of the Titans? I don't know. Can it be a dragonfly? Are dragonflies monsters though? I don't know. I don't know. Cody would be so proud that I'm drawing a monster, honestly. I feel like this needs to enter into a Cody submission. Holding a baby cave turkey in a car, you feel like I'd be able to capture its majesty perfectly. I would love that, Sendo. Yeah. You don't know, but they're really cool in real life. I bet they are. I bet they are. Seal Jester Music, your favorite. Is this one of your favorites? Which one is this? Summer by Abstraction. Yeah, I feel like I want to download the playlist and actually play it off stream for myself because it's just so good. You're going to have some good posts. No worries. Do we need Facebook to create Instagram? No, you don't. You can create just Instagram without Facebook. You don't need to have a Facebook. Also, the eyes are gonna be like a reptile's eyes. Definitely. Is that a reptile's eye? I feel like yes. I feel like it is. That's gonna make it so creepy. Can you guys properly see? There we go. We've got reptile eyes coming up, guys. A bit of Lamia, a bit of Gamayan. That kind of monster would be fun. Maybe a bit of Echidna too. Now you're talking. There are not dragonflies down under. There are. I was thinking you're meaning like a real dragon. There definitely are dragonflies here. Proofy Hairnecker, definitely make sure it's floof. Definitely. I agree, Sendo. Have to make it max floof. Best not have your dreams dashed and crushed, Flink. She is gonna be so friggin' creepy, honestly. I will be right back, guys. There are so many fireflies there. Oh my gosh. Time to do Spanish homework and also plan for your stream room. Very exciting, as you can imagine. See us later, and blessed from the Godzilla as usual. Sendar, I cannot wait to see your first stream, and I think that mint color is gonna look so beautiful. You're still so excited about the 4-year-old finding stingless bees in Cali. Do not hurt the cave turkeys, exactly. Your daughter loved that song, Dover. You would listen over and over, and you would try to sing the harmony. Wait, which song? Which song? I feel like I need to make her hair super crazy and stringy. Because she is a monster. Well, this is the me version. Me as a monster, right? So, gotta look like super crazy hair. You might come back actually, you'll see how much progress you make. Awesome, well, we'll be here waiting for you when you get back, so take your time. Take your time. Fireflies are awesome, and the song too. Are you meaning one of the... Wait, are you meaning one of the songs on the playlist? Thanksgiving's a commercial thing? Isn't it like a tradition? India has such great holidays and festivals, and yeah, it's a pop song. What kind of festivals does India have? I don't think I know about any, really. You love to study the history and culture of India when you can. There's just so much going on now. You're very concerned about Lebanon. I don't really watch the news, so I haven't the foggiest about what's going on right now. Nor do I care that much. Like, obviously care that things are going well, but I just... You know, watching the news is like the most depressing thing there ever was, so I tend to avoid it. But definitely for some careers and things, it's very, very important to know. To stay up to date about things, you know? Just nodded off twice in an 8-minute song. Which song, God Module? What were you listening to? Gosh, it's the middle of the day. Well, kind of afternoon, but same thing. Did you not get much sleep last night? Carnival Themeda. Interesting. Most people you know do the same. The second half of every year has so many festivals and everyone celebrates them. It's about community gatherings that grow beyond religions. Interesting. Hello, Sergo. How are you? Hi, Chaz. How are you both today? Watching news is boring nowadays. Yeah, it's just like one new thing after another. You know, too much for me. Too much for me. So have you ever written your own music, God Module? Have you ever done a music stream? I don't think I've ever seen you do a music stream before. I would actually love to see that. You've been in a band that's played live twice. Good fun. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. That is super cool. You peek back to see me monsterize myself. I know, Eric, you don't really have a lot of faith in the process, but trust the process. Trust the process. It's getting there. I've got like lots of teeth, I've got the eyes going for me, so the vibe is so deep in here. Well, we're a bunch that's capable of really deep conversations, you know? It is going to be epic. Well, if Eric thinks it's epic by the end of it, I think then I've nailed it, you know? Because pleasing Eric is a very hard thing to do. Very, very hard thing to do. I really do love my teeth. My teeth are looking great. Star of the show. See you, Flink. Hope you have a good rest of your day. You're not sure about that. Oh wait, someone gave you a sub already? Yeah, Dover did. Dover gave you a sub. I was telling Dover, I don't know if you're like the best person to gift a sub to, because like, you know, you're pretty intense. You're pretty intense. You create trouble everywhere you go. I'm just kidding. You're excellent to give subs to. Right, right. My apologies. Well, we've definitely got the crazy, wacky hair thing going for us. I feel like I want to do like a hunched over pose or something. So Eric, how long have you been on Twitch for? Like in total? You're not sure. It could be measured by your Chloe followage. But because of reasons he had to rage quit that place a couple of times, I'm not surprised. Why am I not surprised? So the measurements are off by now. I see, I get it. Do you have any other account that you didn't rage quit? Her eyes are intense. They are really are. They have to be. They have to be. We need that creep factor. Of course you have people, you didn't rage quit, but Chloe is the one you follow for the longest, so that would be a good estimate of your time on Twitch. You think you need to work on the first prompt this weekend, need to think about the approach. Are you meaning Drawlloween over? You didn't rage quit, Neka, either. Well, there we go, there we go. No rage quitting from Eric. Deadly Dingo, hello! Thank you so much for that follow. Tell us about the weirdest dream you ever had. By the way, guys, I've been wondering, like, are any of you guys doing Inktober or Drawlloween? Which of you guys are taking part in a contest during October? I know it's like a really common and popular thing to do during this time, so I don't know if I like the pose. I feel like I think I'm gonna start over with the pose. I feel like I want something different. Something more subtle, like not as predictable. So I think I'm gonna start that over. Hi Spark, we're doing great. How are you? Good question, yeah. You know what you do when you feel intense sometimes? You roll your eyes in the back of your head and you laugh at yourself. That could look creepy from the front, wouldn't it? You're too busy doing stuff for work, so you do a lot less drawing for yourself than you used to. I've never seen your art, Eric. Unless you've posted your art in Chloe's Discord, then I may have seen it. But I think I didn't know what your username was in Discord until Alex tagged you. There's a new command on the spit. What? There's a new one? Did we have that one already? Guys, please spit on Spark out of respect. Spark has just entered the chat. Show him some due respect. Wait, what's the vote? What's the vote? Alright, I'm putting in my vote. My vote's Drawlloween. What are you guys voting on? Thank goodness, Eric. Thank goodness. You're not safe today, Spark. Poetic Clone is not here. Poetic Clone is not here, unfortunately. So, you are free for the spittings. Last Mohican, hello, thank you so much for that follow. Confusion in the chat, I know, right? Oh, Poetic is here! Oh my goodness. Guys, no spitting on Spark, it seems. Poetic is around. You're looking for meat for the spit. Are you all volunteers? I volunteer. I do. It's pretty much even. We've got 2 votes Inktober, 2 votes Drawlloween. Not sure if I've seen your work. You do game assets, mostly food. You're a food drawer. Why food, Eric? Why food? I gotta see your food drawings though. Some people do really good food drawings. I'm good, Poetic. I'm doing really well. Hello, Ably. How are you? Definitely a very trustworthy wingman. Cool teeth, cool teeth. I love the teeth. Because your game character needs energy, so he needs to eat stuff in the game to get energy. You draw those assets. So what is the game for, Eric? If you drop a link here, you can show me. Yeah, sure, go ahead and drop a link. That's a tsunami of spits. Indeed. You're good, you just finished your class, now you just have to submit your final paper, and your semester is over. Well, congrats on that, Ably. I hope things go well. She looks so toothy. She does. She does. It's monster me, Spark. Monster me. My self-portrait if I were a monster. You shall brave it all. We're doing pretty well, Ably. We're doing pretty well. If you guys had to draw yourselves as monsters, what do you think you would be? What do you think, guys? Hello, Sunbite. How are you today? This poll is relevant to you. You cannot for the life of you decide on Inktober or one of its many alternatives. You are completely stumped. Well, do you want to maybe choose the one that most people are doing or the least are doing? When you voted other guys, what did you vote? I look like Melina from the Mortal Kombat in this sketch. Never seen Melina. I gotta check her out. You'd be an undead demonic werewolf with power to bend darkness and the moon to your will. That is insane, Poetic. That is insane. That sounds like a really fitting monster to be. Kat, thank you for that follow. If you could have a superpower, what would it be? Glad to hear, Sunlight. Glad to hear. You want to be the cute, friendly gremlin if you were a monster. That would be cool. Monster you and regular you are pretty much the same thing. Why is that, yes, roll? Why is that? Which fruit shake would I have of the ones you gave there? Wait, did you post a link already? Did you post a link? Oh, there we go. There we go. I missed that. I missed that because freaking Spark said too toothy. And all I could see was the teeth. There we go. Guys, have a look at Eric's food. I love the one with the bananas. Are they bananas? They're not bananas. They're this one. Hang on. This one, is that a banana? Or is that, what is that? Because that one looks different from the one above it. Are these the ones are mulched? I guess. Those are mulched. And then the top one, what is that? Is that like a lemon or... If I can't tell they're bananas, you did a poor job. Not necessarily, because I feel like they could be those... It's more to do, Eric, with a lack of my knowledge about the insides of fruits when sliced. So I'm like doubting myself right now whether bananas have like 3 spokes, and I don't think they do. But maybe they do. It just looks banana-y. I really love the strawberry too, yeah. They look yummy. They look so yummy. I would pick the strawberry one. I've never tasted a grape one. So I don't know, what would that taste like? But yeah, the strawberry one looks delicious. These are so clean, guys. You would be an insane emote artist, Eric. Like, totally. Totally insane. Those fruits look so delicious. They don't necessarily exist in real life. Ah, those kinds of fruits? Made up fruit. Best decision ever. You thought it was some type of melon. You're interested in the mixed one now. You'd love a smoothie. I'd go for the strawberry. What about you guys? Would you go for strawberry, whatever the fruit in the middle is, or would you go for the grape? It does. It looks so smooth. It's beautiful. Yeah. What would you guys go for? Which one of Eric's fruit smoothies would you go for? It is the banana. Oh gosh, guys, apparently it is a banana. So the middle one. If that's a banana, Eric, I'm going for the banana one because I love banana smoothies. The cuts look like a cucumber in a way to you. They could be, but I've never seen a yellow cucumber. You like the one in the bottom, the pink and the green one. So the mixed? The mixed. Looks like other one. Seems like everyone has plans for Halloween. It does seem like that. It does. Well, I've definitely got loads of plans for Halloween, so. Eric, these look delicious. Now I want one. They're so real, they look like you can actually taste them. So what character eats these? You need some strawberry and banana in your smoothie. I like that combo. I like that combo. Hey, we've got another poll. We've got another poll going. So, Dover opened another poll, guys, so put in your votes. Put in your votes. You had to exaggerate the darker side of the bananas, or else they would be just pale circles of plain color. Exactly, like, how even, you know, that's the hard thing with a banana. How do you draw them and make them recognizable if you can't draw, like, the full shape? How? Unpopular opinion, you don't like sweetie things, but if you have to, then you would go for the banana, because it's the least sweet, Ably. So guys, put in your votes. Which of these smoothies would you go for? I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go with banana. That's my vote. They're so yummy. They're so friggin' yummy. The black tiny dots in the middle of the slice might help identify it as a banana. Well, it's the tiny black dots in the middle bottom one. that made me think it was a banana in the first place. Because the top one, I was like, could be a banana? And then the bottom one is like, definitely a banana. We've got 3 votes. 3 votes mixed. 3 votes strawberries. So many of you guys are liking the strawberries. Because it's the least sweet. You really don't like sweet things, do you, Ably? So Eric, it looks like you can draw food better than you can cook food at least. Hello, Bath Poo Poo. How are you? That transition added flair to the drawing. The teeth! I know, it's like she's trying to eat up. She's trying to eat up the food that Eric made. What? What a hilarious name, Bath. So hilarious. You're good? You're good? Oh my gosh, Dover, that makes me think of the diarrhea pic we shared in the mod channel, like, yesterday. I shared in the mod channel, to be correct. Oh gosh. I was like wondering if I should share that with you guys or whether it would be too graphic. Hello, Bath Primo. Thank you so much for that follow. How are you? You just forgot, and I reminded you again. I'm so sorry, Dover. I'm so sorry. We really did go a little bit out of hand. A little bit out of hand. Do you make everyone laugh when they have to say your name, Bath? Like, I just imagine every streamer you go to being kind of like, oh gosh, how am I gonna do this in a discreet way? You know? Dover, thank you for gifting that sub to Bath. Thank you for that. Happens on most streams. There you go. There you go. Thank you so much, Dover. Really appreciate that sub. I'm sure Bath Poo Poo will enjoy it as well. Is that last wish kind of, is that a last wish kind of thing? Hang on, wait, what? Let me close the poll. Doesn't want to close the poll. This poll has taken over my chat, guys. Completely taken over my chat. What's happening? What's going on? Why is it not letting me close? That is weird. Let's try. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, I have a bit of an issue. I don't know, for some reason I can't. The chat has totally screwed up, so let me have a look. The scary Neca looks cute even with snake eyes. You would have a picnic with her. Really? Do you want to dare do that? Do you really want to dare do that? I don't think that's such a great idea. I don't know. Who knows what the mouse is doing? I don't think it's the mouse, I think it's Streamlabs. I think the poll killed it. It's definitely not. It's not even moving, so I don't know. Maybe I should end the poll and then... Wait, where can I end that poll? And then hopefully if I delete it... Does that... Still see a poll there? That is weird. That is so weird. I don't know, guys. I don't know. That is such a pain. You're jealous? Why didn't you think of that name? Well, gotta be quick on the cool usernames, you know? Oh my goodness. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll see if I can get it fixed. Well, I have another option. If that isn't working, I'm just gonna use a different chat. Thank you, Rebels Art. Thank you for that follow. Sorry, we're having a little bit of technical issues over here right now, so I'm trying my best to get it fixed. There we go. There we go. Another genius name you've seen is my Twitch name was taken. Oh, there we go. Finally, when I've just fixed it, fixes itself. There you go. Don't need you anymore. There we go. So I don't know. I don't know what kind of clothing slash, you know, what I want to give her to wear. I should say what I'm going to give me to wear, because this is a monster self-portrait, you know? A monster self-portrait. Oh my gosh, you guys have been so chatty. Now I lost track. The scary neck looks cute. Is that the last wish kind? Definitely, definitely. Bath Preview doesn't get invited to your cool pool party. Why? Why? You don't want a brown pool, I'm guessing. Buck Axe, hello, how are you? It's going well. I hope you've done some great progress on your miniatures in the meantime. You're jealous why you didn't think of that name? You're more of an eater. More of an eater. Shower PP is still available. Oh gosh. Do you really want to go there? All of the kids in your neighborhood call you daddy. You got mouths to feed. Usually a lot of work and not a lot of sleep. Typical Dover. Typical. You're like a work zombie. You'll try to learn how to cook, you guess. Just don't learn your cooking habits from Eric. Trust me. They won't turn out very well for you. Fellow artist checking in. How am I? I'm doing great, Rebel. I'm great. How have you been? How's your art journey been treating you? So what was the winner? Strawberries were in the lead. Yeah, sorry, I had to end the vote because I thought that it might fix my issues, but it didn't. But I think strawberries were in the lead, yeah. You can't spell pool without poo. There we go. You need them. You need them. You're doing great flying through this unit and closing in on the end of the commission. That's amazing, Barkax. I didn't know you were working on a commission. What are you doing? Truth bombs. Hello, Dr. Chronic. How are you today? Dover, did we really need that quote? Did we really need to remember that, Dover? You do that sometimes. I share that gift, so you added a quote. Fair enough, fair enough. I guess we'll call that even. This is so cool, by the way, that I go back to WeChat. A lot of streamers don't do that. You're trying to start your art portrait business up again, up late working. Well, I like to make sure that I don't miss you guys' stuff. I know that it does inevitably end up happening, you know, because chat does go quickly and sometimes I'm not perfect, but you know, I do my best to try and read everybody's responses because, you know, you guys are putting in time to be here and I really appreciate that. What kind of art portrait business are you meaning? Like, you do commissions for people of their portraits? That seems really great. Are you a streamer as well, Rebel? You feel like you were run over then backed up on, but other than that, you're not too bad. How about me? Why do you feel like that, Dr. Chronic? Cannibal Snacks, thank you so much for that sub. 6 months in a row. Cannibal, thank you so much. I feel like you're always lurking when I'm in Cezar's stream. Like, you and I sort of go to a lot of the same places. Thank you so much for that sub. And Voida, thank you so much for that follow. Wait, was that vaccine side effects? You're working on a commission of 64 models totaling about 200 hours of work. That's insane, Barkax. Wow. That's crazy. Commissions, pencil portraits. Sounds beautiful, Rebel. Would you like to share some of your work with us on the Discord? We'd love to have a look. You do be lurking a lot. Yeah, exactly. But always in the same spaces, I feel. You get up at 3:30 a.m. now for work, which is hilarious that I've only been on for just under an hour and a half. I streamed late today, Cannibal, yeah. What is my new creation? My new creation is a monster self-portrait, Dr. Chronic. It's for Drawlloween. So I have to draw myself as a monster. Guess you'll just bend over and pass away then. Hang on, what happened? Coming in with a fun fact. The Romans thought that Hermes and Odin were the same god. Whoops, big mistake on their behalf. He fears me, the monster version. Thought he could hide behind Zazu, but Zazu does my bidding, right? Exactly. You'll put it on my Discord. You're building your portfolio again after a couple of years off. The shading takes hours, I can imagine, yeah. Are you a huge fan of blenders then? This drawing looks like your ex-girlfriend's personality felt. Guess there's a reason you guys broke up, right, Cannibal? Maybe that's for the best. As a tribute to Sendo, you will come up with a seal fact. Seal mothers and pups bond with a unique call. Is Sendo still here? I think Sendo left to go paint his room. You use them all the time. Best friends for graphite sketches, right? Right, Rebel? Raven Bloodamere. I love that name. That is so cool. Thank you so much for that follow. Do I know Fenrir is Odin's dog? Do you know Fenrir is Odin's dog? Arissa, hello, how are you? Arissa, do you know if Charles is going to be doing Inktober or Drawlloween this year? I know that he was really against it last time I heard. Just because like too many people taking part in a silly way, so he wasn't really interested. It would be cool if he took part though. Good evening. You see the macabre has reached these parts as well. It definitely has. It definitely has, Raven. I take it you're a fan of the macabre arts. He's mentioned doing a couple for this year, but he's mostly over it. I can imagine, yeah. He seemed a bit like over it last time we spoke. Your hands couldn't type all of a sudden. Oh no. Can you tell what is the background music? The background music is by Pretzel Rocks. Hang on, sorry, my eye is really stinging. Oh, I think it's the bright lights. I'm gonna turn down one of these lights. I feel like the bright lights are just messing with my eyes. I think it's just a little too much. Can you guys still see the artwork? I hope so. Hope it's not too bright. Your hands couldn't type all of a sudden. Hang on, where was I? That was basically how the Romans dealt with pantheons of other cultures, either conflating them with each other or trying to overwrite them with their own pantheon, or both, usually both. A portrait of, thank you so much for that follow. It is part of a drawing challenge, yes, Bath Poo Poo. This is basically my first Drawlloween prompt, so I'll show you guys, hang on. First close Eric's stuff, and there we go. There we go. So basically, this is the prompt list for Drawlloween. I'll see if I can zoom in. Can I zoom in? There we go. There we go. A little bit better. So basically, this is the prompt list, guys, and as you can see, the first one on the list is the monster self-portrait, which is what I'm doing today. We're back onto Anubis today. As a Braintastic enthusiast, you can say with confidence that the macabre has indeed passed numerous times by minds to have a biscuit or two. Whatever does that mean, Raven? You're giggling to yourself here after seeing the portrait now. Oh dear. It's all this smoke around that circle. It gets in your eyes. It really does, Eric. It really does. Why'd you put it there? You can see everything. That's awesome. Great. Morning, Neumann. How are you? It's not on Spotify, Ably. It's on Pretzel Rocks. So yeah, I don't know. Basically, you just gotta look out for it. It sort of plays the songs in the chat. So currently, it's playing Sector 7 by Abstraction. You can go download those songs externally though. It's just a torch moving forwards. Yeah, exactly what Dover said. Every time the track changes, there's a new link for the current song that's playing. So my main concern at the moment is I don't know what I want to do for this character's pose, my pose, I should say. That's a tough one. Keep just working on the hair because I'm sort of procrastinating that. But I need to make a move on, you know, on the rest of this piece. I really do. I feel like if it's me, it's a self-portrait of me, it has to hold a plush toy. You know? Izzy, thank you so much for that follow. How are you today? You didn't, did you have good dreams? That would have been nice. It's funny that you bring up Anubis because Hermes was often linked with him as well because they were both psychoproms. Shokoi, thank you for that follow. I'm glad it looks like me, Joyful Squared. I was hoping for that. It's obviously caricaturized heavily, but you know, we're doing what we can within the confines of characterization and also making me an entirely different creature. So yeah. You wish you had a smile like that. So do I. So do I. That would be awesome. Imagine making someone's day when they're like, you don't smile enough. And you're like, alright, have at it. Have at it. You know, imagine their expression. They'll be like, no wonder she doesn't smile enough. You know? Ask me to smile again, and I'll eat your face off, is what she'd be like. When you gave your friend Anthony a ride, he said, Mercury at your service. Why? You just need to close the non-American way, to smile the non-American way with closed lips. Why is that the non-American way, Eric? Is it? I don't know, you said it. That is so passive aggressive. What can you say about yourself? Please share. You don't think it's critical of either way to smile? Eric, you're very confusing. You're a very confusing person. Do I want to do... What does my bunny rabbit look like? I feel like... Need a reference point. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna do my plush rabbit, my plush toy bunny. Mini version of her. And I'm holding her. I feel like this is very fitting. And all her many eyeballs. There we go. All her many eyeballs. There we go. Home turf again. Home turf again. Yeah, exactly. You've reached that point. You know, confusing. Well, at least you do one thing well, Eric. At least you've got that going for you. Yeah, she's holding one of my plush toys, which is a multi-spider-eyed rabbit. I've shown it in some of my clips before if you guys want to have a look at what it looks like. It's a plush toy by Honeylambs, so one of my favorite plushies. You thought this was a very Twitch inappropriate bit of a drawing. Why is that? Oh, you thought she was holding something else, Eric. Get your mind out of the gutter, Eric. Get your mind out of the gutter. Your life isn't that eventful. Just a guy who likes to write poetry, draw sometimes, and think about life. The road trip would be nice, though. You better stop before you talk about turf and recent gang bois. Is this an Australian thing to do? Putting spider multi-eyes on an innocent rabbits? Definitely, Eric. We do it all the time. It's actually become, like, the genetics of the rabbits here have actually changed. They all now have, like, spider eyes on them. It's so great, you love it. She is cute. She is so absolutely adorable. Trust me. You gotta go check out the clip of her. Super cute. Super, super cute. I feel like Monster Me is definitely starting to take shape very, very well. There we go, we have the super long bunny rabbit ears. Nice and fluffy and silky. You just noticed my coffin necklace. What's the detail on that? Basically, this is a little... I can take it off and show you guys. I can take it off and put it back on. There we go. Put it in front of my face so you guys can see a little bit better. So it's called Sleepy Rose. And Sleepy Rose is a little bat that doesn't quite ever wake up. She's super cute. But yeah. I wear it like all the time pretty much. Because I just love little Rose. Lots of little details. I forgot where I got it from. Doesn't... Oh, that's what... It's from Killstar. So, it's from Killstar. I don't think it's still sold. Yeah, the name is Sleepy Rose. Sleepy Rose. So we've got Betsy the Bat, as you guys will know, and we've got Sleepy Rose. So this is Sleepy Rose. Is this going to be the final in pencil, or will I go in with some other mediums? This one is going to be pencil, but we might do it in watercolor later this month, Eric. So normally I start in pencil and then I go over in watercolor. That is dope, thank you. You thought it was an underwater scorpion. That would still also be cool though. You love the teeth on this. Me too, me too. Where's the spider? What spider? What spider, Dover? What spider are you meaning? Oh, did someone redeem a spider? I'm sorry. Where is the spider? There we go. There we go. How did the Ninja Turtle Deadpool drawing go? Yeah, show us some progress. Show us some progress on that, Spark. It's one of your OCs. What an insult. Poor Spark. Ripping off Ninja Turtle Spark. More hard to post up. You spy a couple of typewriters in the cabinet behind me. Do they still work? They all work, yeah. One of them's a Russian typewriter, which I love because finding a Russian typewriter in Australia is so rare. So I'm super lucky, super happy that I found it. I always like this song. It's so creepy. Really that creepy. Some really intense thing is about to happen. Thanks, Dover. Are you a typewriter collector as well, Ramenberg? An Underwood 378 typewriter to be exact. You have one but you can't find ribbons for it. Have you checked eBay? That must be beautiful. Can you post a picture of your amazing typewriter on our Discord? I would love to have a look. I don't know what Zazu's on about. He's freaking out. Like crazy. You're a wannabe screenwriter. You have a theory that ghosts and the evil spirits might be real. You posted your mini sketch in the art section on my Discord. You're gonna ink it now. Let me have a look. In the art section, I'm guessing? There we go. Guys, have a look at what Spark just shared with us. Spark is about to ink this. That's beautiful. Best of luck inking it. I always feel like that is such a risky process, you know, because you feel like the pencil piece looks so good, and then you always feel like, what if I ruin it with ink? What if I ruin it? It's always a scary process. Hello, Sportler. How are you today? That bunny is starting to look so freaking cute. I love drawing bunnies, especially plushies. Plushies are so fun to draw. Dover, thank you for the 29 bits. Really appreciate that, Dover.
What was the first thing the monster ate after getting his teeth cleaned? The dentist.
Oh my gosh, he ate the dentist? Poor dentist, poor dentist. No dentist anymore. I feel like that monster's gonna have some trouble getting his teeth fixed in the future. My mum actually bit the dentist when she was a kid. Not unheard of. He was apparently really mean, but I was never that cool. I never bit a dentist before. Have you guys bit a dentist? I think this character needs some really cool spider legs, guys. This looks marvelous. You love the teddy she's holding, especially. Thank you. It's my my little bunny. My little bunny, guys. But yeah, I think she needs spider legs, guys. Whoops, I've done this before, but it is not the easiest thing to be able to do. All I can think of are those cleaner fish that fit inside the other fish's mouths, often the mouths of dangerous predators. Disney grabbing it is for good business. You've had 2 meetings already and 5 to go. What a meatful day. That is crazy, Murders. Sounds really intense. Sounds really intense. Alright, so now at least you guys can see her spider legs. So I'm hoping that this composition will work out. Always the hardest thing when I'm doing spider legs is like, will it work out? Will it work out? Dark! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for that raid! Guys, can we please have a shout out for Ali Dark? Thank you so much for raiding us. What were you doing on your stream? You don't know strange fanfiction in your mind. Welcome everybody from the raid. My name's Neka and I am a pop surrealist illustrator. I draw all things cute and creepy. Ali Dark, please share what you were working on your stream, and also if you want to drop a link to your socials, please do so. Deslord, thank you for that follow. How are you? So currently, guys, we are working on a Drawlloween piece, which is hosted every year. Every October you have to do a creepy drawing every day of the month for October, and the first prompt on the list is monster self-portrait, so that's what I'm trying to do here today. Nice to meet me. You speak tacos and pinga. Very interesting, Lumpto. Very interesting. Hello, Splattermatter. How are you today? Dover, thank you for gifting that sub to Ali Dark. Oh my goodness, really appreciate that, Dover. Ali Dark, please drop a link to what you did on your stream, or drop a link to your socials if you like. Basically up to you. Or tell us what you did on your stream. You were playing Dead by Daylight. How'd it go? What character were you playing as, Ali? What character? Let us know. You're doing Spanish notes right now. How's it going, Zendo? How is it going? You were playing with survivors, Nia, Feng, Min, and Claudette. And did you win? Did you manage to break out? Who were you versing? I hope you guys had fun. That game is so freaking addictive. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means I only need about 4 on the back legs. And that's why the back legs aren't working. Doing them all wrong. So I think I'm just gonna put in the back of the dress as well, just so you can kind of see what's going on. Shroomy Doom, hello, thank you for that follow. Egg is the most adorable food. I agree, Sando. I love just holding eggs in my hand. You were trying to get some achievements with those characters and you got 2 out of 3. It was a good one for you. It was fun. So which serial killer were you versing? I know, right, Sando? Oh my gosh. It's so cool. I love the seal. I love that seal so much. So we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and got one sort of coming out that way. Let's see if I can keep that one there. I reckon that can work. We can make that work. There we go. Monster Me, guys. Monster Me is well on the track. It's going well, Shroomy Doom. How's your day been? Perfect chunk, perfect squish. You think that is your dream job. Imagine taking care of seals all day, Sundo. I think you need to go work in a zoo. You were imagining a half serpent body, but this is amazing too, coming along really well. I feel like I relate more to Spider's Dover, so I wanted to pick something that befitted me. Maxcraft, hello, how are you doing? So far, very well. Well, that's awesome. Whereabouts are you from, Shroomy Doom? Whereabouts are you from? Hey, where's the spider emote from? Oh my gosh, that one's so creepy. That one is so creepy. I love that spider emote. Rob D. Parry, thank you so much for that raid. What were you streaming? Streaming art. Last seen streaming art. Guys, please go give Rob D. Parry a follow. Go check him out. I love that hat. I love that hat so much. That is one cool sculpture. Yeah, we've just been raided by your zombies, so everyone better hold on to their brains. How was your stream, Rob D? Spiders are great. You had a spider friend start trying to build a web on you during your stream last night. You must have been sitting too still. Are you serious, Visceral? Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Wait, where'd you go? I looked away. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at the plushies in the top corner over here. Super cute. The hat is always there. Well, there you go. Quality hat stream content. Quality hat stream. So what were you doing on your stream? It will show a clip. Probably a very old clip, justified by the fact that we've had only old clips show all day long, pretty much. 100% serious, it was great. Well, hopefully the spider got to create its home somewhere other than on you, you know? I really hope so. The temple you see is no more. Oh no, what happened to it? So what kind of art did you make? Do you want to share a clip of like a picture of what you did today, Rob, or a link to your social media that we can go check out? Please let us know. What is it, Poetic? What is it? That happened to you once, you felt bad for eventually moving, destroyed its home. You love the drawing. Thank you, Rob. This is a self-portrait as a monster. So you have to make, for this prompt, you have to make yourself into a monster. Which is what I've tried to do here. You know? Tried to stay as true as I could to what I look like. But changing myself into the creepiest monster I feel like I could relate to. She's pretty intense, I know. It was a temple for Burning Man, so you burned it. I've never really read into what Burning Man is all about, but the costumes always look so cool. You started working on the temple in March and started streaming later. That sounds super cool. Guys, another spider floating across the screen. You can't say that there is a genre of art that you don't enjoy. Well, a diverse taste in art is always valuable. So, what is it that you do as an artist, Rob? What's your thing? What do you like to make? You're about to type how interesting. And when I started the drawing this, you swear I was thinking how good spider legs would look in this, and I drew it. You were thinking it all this while. I did draw it. I did draw it, Poetic. You're about to type how interesting a zombie Zazu would look behind the scary neck art with like skeleton wings or so. Maybe for another time. We don't want to make it too complex because I need to finish this one. Hungry Toads, Take Me Home. Love that song. Welcome. It's about people. Your streams are about people. Interesting. Thank you so much for that follow, Rob. Thank you. Tell us about the weirdest dream you ever had. We're all mad here, so it's okay. We won't judge. Promise we won't judge. My drone looks awesome. Thank you, Brutal Process. Of course, am I gonna draw the werewolf too? Probably is the werewolf included in the prompt list? I haven't checked. If it's in the prompt list, then yeah. The temple was built for a reason, to be burnt. Did you take a video at least of it being burnt? Like, you'd hope so. Did you do that live on stream? Imagine like burning something on stream and your house catching fire. Oh my goodness. That would be pretty freaky. You know, pretty freaky. Will she have wings? Yeah, no. I don't think so. I don't think so. You stream the burn. You stream the burn? Well, that... Did someone clip that? Thank you, False Visual. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you do. I know this is quite an eccentric piece. But yeah, it's inspired by Drawlloween. Not inspired by, it is for Drawlloween. Oh, you did that on Sunday. No, we missed it. Just missed it. The eyes on the teddy bear are a nice touch. They're actually based on my real plushie that I have, Brutal Process. I have an actual bunny plushie with those many spider eyes. You did see once the fire alarm went off and the entire family rushed to a room. It was just one of those New Year's sparkles. Oh my goodness, so it actually happened? That's crazy. I hope they got it put out. Don't freak out, don't freak out. Hope it goes well, Spark. I hope it goes well. We're beside you, we're vouching for you. They burn the man in the temple every year at Burning Man. Okay. Both are celebrations. The Burning Man is a celebration of what you have. And the temple burn is a celebration of what you had. Interesting. Thanks, Dover. Help him get a grip. Transformative. Yeah. Thank you, Brutal Process. Thank you. You can see the plushie in one of my clips. I love her legs. I really love her legs. You lost your grandfather last month. It was a good letting go. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad that that felt like a good release for you. Needed celebration in our society. So guys, this is not the first time I've drawn a spider-legged creature. If you go check out my Etsy shop, or it's easier to find in my Etsy shop, quite honestly. You can see my previous spider-legged girl creature that I've done. And she's pretty creepy. Pretty creepy. But yeah, that one was for Drawlloween as well, but it was for the prompt Chimera. I think it's Chimera? Pretty sure it's Chimera. Which is like a combined animal creature. Like, different types of animal. The three-headed dragon? I did do a three-headed dragon as well, but that's not the one I'm talking about. A young arachnid, exactly. So many legsies, I know. I know. I'm getting a little bit confused. You have your back, don't worry, you got this. You can do it. You can do it, Spark. You can do it. If you don't, we'll spit on you. Just make sure if we're stuck in a room, don't transform into that. You would get a stroke. Are you ready, Spark? Just for you? Just for you? Watch the screen. There we go, Spark. There we go. There's no such thing as a bad necker. No such thing. I'm always behaved, Spark. I'm always behaved. Is a chimera not three-headed? I don't know. Then maybe it's not chimera. Maybe it's something else. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong word. I don't remember what the word was. But basically it's the combination of two creatures. Two different creatures. Rod B. Parry! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for that sub. That's crazy! Rating us and then subbing, thank you so much. You come back to the stream and you get attacked by a spider. Next streams are awesome. I'm glad you think so. Some of us appreciate the little touches. Some of us do, unlike Spark. Jumpstart Spark with Electros. People, you think we need to wake Spark up with spits. Dover, all yours. All yours. Even your wingman is turning against you, Spark. Even your wingman is. Just be careful with some, if the things you're redeeming, there are people with different phobias, so we have to be very careful. There's one that could definitely get under Poetic skin, I think. Yeah. Was Poetic here when the little the doll came on stream. Was that yesterday or the day before yesterday? Were you there, Poetic? The creepy doll? I don't know. You were hoping people could see the plushie, the inspiration for my drawing. I can definitely go bring her in. Yeah, definitely can do that. You were and you held your ground. Good job, Poetic. Good job. You were an English major for 1 quarter. Did you enjoy that? Alright, shall I go grab the plushie? I'll let you guys wash fish while I'm gone. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go grab the plushie and then I'll be right back. Are you guys ready to see the adorable, adorable plushie? So the piece in my drawing, this is the little plushie that inspired that. This was a cute little plushie by Honey Lambs. She's super, super soft. She's my spider bunny. Spider bunny plushie. How cute is that? How freaking cute is that, guys? Absolutely adorable. Also, she jingles. She jingles. Plushie hug redeem. My favorites. My absolute favorites, but yeah. She is special. Very special. So I felt like it was only fitting to do Monster Me with one of my favorite plushies. I'll just pop her right behind me. Always watching with all her many eyes. You did math on stream tonight and everyone left? I am not surprised. Maths is banned on my stream. You loved it, but you were paying too much money to sit in a park bench in Savannah and observe. Fish, where art though? Were they hiding? Were they hiding from you? So what's my go-to media? What do you mean, Rod? Sorry, Rob, what do you mean? My go-to media? As in pencils or oils? Is that what you're meaning? I would say oils. I love my oils. Make it come to life, you love it. Definitely oils. Oils are my favorite, but if I'm doing something quick, I'll do a sketch. If I want color, I'll add coloring graphite. So yeah. Really just all depends on what I'm trying to achieve, I guess. Murder weapon, go-to murder weapon, a knife. Definitely has to be a knife. Like the Joker said, you can't savor those little emotions if you don't use a knife. You just finished an oil painting. Do you want to show us, Rob? Do you want to? You control yourself. I trust you on that one. Do I trust you though, Spark? I don't know. Do I ever trust you? Can you ever trust a sibling? I don't know. I don't think so. You like to build or paint positivity. By the way, everyone, art challenge. Exactly, guys. For the next 2 weeks until 17 September, we are running an art challenge with the theme nostalgia. So, if you guys would like to take part in that, please do. We're going to review all of your drawings on stream on the 17th. So, if you like your art shown on stream, please join. Join that art challenge. You know, something stands out. What stands out? Do you think it's easy walking with this many legs, guys? I don't know. If physics is your love and math is the annoying yet useful third wheel. There we go. You don't like math as much, but you're Asian. You're into psychology and engineering though. Those are cooler. You posted the Irish setter on Discord. It's somewhere in the cloud. Let us have a look. Let us have a look. I'll just try and open the original so it opens a little bit larger for us. Must be pretty big because it is loading pretty slow. Question is, how much Asian are you? More legs seem easier. You think so? I feel like they could get all tangled up together. Why is our music cutting out? The music is cutting out, guys. We have cut out music. Guys, have a look at Rob's beautiful pop if the smoke vanishes finally. That is gorgeous, Rob. That is so beautiful. I love the butterfly on the chest. What a nice touch. It's got a very sort of Van Gogh feel about it as well. You're more Asian than Dover Arts. You're 100% pure Asian. There we go. I think it's beautiful. I love it. I really love all the different colors you combine into this one as well. That is gorgeous. Can we zoom? Look at the butterfly, guys. Such gorgeous textures, guys. Gorgeous textures. That is stunning. Very cute dog, lots of texture, exactly. Hello, Blind Dad. How are you doing? How are you going with the prompt? You saw a live band last Tuesday. Which one, Rob? Which one? Guys, stop arguing about how one of you are more Asian than the other. You can both be Asian. You can both be Asian, don't worry. I have granted you Asian authenticity. Full Asian authenticity to the both of yous. So don't worry about it. I know the heart butterfly is so cute, Rob. Going well, and today's a better day, thankfully. You appreciate me asking. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Do you think you'll be able to stream today, Blind Dad? God, you're confused there. Why is that, Spark? What is Claypool? What is Claypool? The legs are becoming more and more obvious, guys. We don't have that far to go. I feel like because it's Drawlloween, guys, I might do possibly a late evening stream. No promises just yet, but I might because I really do need to push it. I'm supposed to do a whole drawing per day. We didn't get nearly close enough to that, guys. So yeah, I'm trying my best. Trying my best. There we go. Dover, thank you for the 20 bits. Really appreciate that. Why did that not show up again? Second time that's happened. What's a monster? Nekka's favorite drink. A monstrosity. Exactly. Definitely, Dover. Definitely. This is so far looking like a really, really good piece. You love the smile she has. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like her smile. I'll show you a little bit of a close-up of that gorgeous, gorgeous smile. I feel like our internet connection is pretty bad with the music right now, guys, which is probably why it's cutting out. Not sure why. I'm probably gonna end the stream anyways, right about here. So I may be streaming later today. Not sure yet. I will do an announcement if I do that. So do keep an eye out, guys. Do keep an eye out. Let me see. Let me have a look and see who is online right now. And who we can raid. Who can we raid? Chloe is streaming. We raided Chloe recently though, so probably will be a good idea. Man, my internet is being pretty terrible. That is so strange. There's another artist we haven't met before, Kate Raff. But I think that is not an English only stream, so we may have to skip over that one. We could raid Poku. Would you guys like to raid Poku? We haven't raided Poku in a while. I think that's a good idea. Taoid. I don't have Taoid in my list, Dover. I'm so sorry, Blind Dad does. I might be on later today, so keep an eye on my Twitter. If you don't already follow me on Twitter, that's where I post all my announcements. I also do impromptu streams on Instagram, so go give me a follow there as well. I may end up, you know, doing that. I can't find Taoid. So I reckon let us just raid Poku. Most of you probably do know Poku, and should be fairly familiar with Poku. So let me just quickly stop recording. So guys, a couple of things that's going on lately. I am sharing a lot of special posts on my Patreon account. So lots of behind the scenes content. You guys will have early access to all my posts, all my Drawlloween stuff if you follow and pledge on Patreon. There's also the community drawing, which allows you guys to choose a character that I add to a nice big community drawing. So go and check out Patreon if you're interested in taking part in a lot more collaborative things. Thank you so much, Ravenberg. So guys, if you'd like to give me a follow before we go off on this raid, please do so now. Dover will share a raid call that we can copy and paste when we head over to Poku's chat. Please make them feel welcome when we head over there. Say hello, be nice. Let us share some of the artsy love. There we go. So guys, if I don't stream later tonight, I will see you guys again same time tomorrow. Same time tomorrow. You are ready. Let us go. Let us go. Alright, let us head off. Head off and raid Poku, guys. And I will see you guys next time. See you.